Warcraft, please, for the love of God. It's not that cool. I remember when I was a kid, I made my mom like buy all the World of Warcraft with all the expansions, not realizing that it was like you gotta like pay for it.
Yeah,
like there's like a monthly thing that you pay for.
Thought it was like a regular old game.
Yeah, you don't just buy CD-ROMs and download the game onto your computer.
No, you pay $30 a month
Yeah.
to spend 20 hours a day. That's what I used to do, dude.
That's gross. I believe it, though.
I've done that in adulthood. I used to play WoW when I worked at US Cloud. Had it on my work laptop.
Played World of Warcraft at work?
On my work laptop. I had my desk was, like, my back was to the wall. Nobody could, I was like a mobster. Nobody could sneak up on me, ever.
Perfect.
And then so I would just knock out some PvP while I was at work.
Yeah, nobody knew what you were doing on your computer.
What's PvP?
Player versus player.
Oh.
So I'm out there fucking killing people with my shaman, dude.
With your what?
My shaman.
Oh.
Elemental shaman, just fucking murking people, putting rock spikes in their fucking heads.
Did you ever do anything nerdy like that, Will?
Never.
Never
I
would.
don't play those children's games.
You play adult games?
I just do work and chores.
Just war. God damn it. Fuck!
I just watched Aaron spill this White Claw on himself twice.
Oh my god, dude.
Why was your day so bad, dude? What happened?
I'm gonna kill myself is why my day. I'm so sick of this fucking job. I'm about to quit and take Chase up on a bartender job at a Japanese restaurant.
There you go.
Fuck it.
Yes.
I'm about to change my whole existence.
That's way better.
You know what you should get into? Comedy. I made $800 last year doing comedy.
There's no way that's true.
No, absolutely not.
That's false.
You made way more than that.
Isn't that false? Yeah, that's false.
I don't know what I made.
You're subtracting gas and stuff from
I don't know
everything?
what I made, but it
gonna say.
wasn't much.
It was more than that, though.
It was
It's got to be more than that.
I made
I know.
$1,200 winning the
$500
contest.
in a weekend featuring.
2022 funniest person. Just me. No big deal.
You lost it, dude. You lost the crown. You can't keep claiming that.
Well, 2022.
I'm 2022.
If you add 20 and 22 together, you're 2022. He's 42.
You're old.
When I talk about you to my coworkers, like I have this friend, his name's Will. He's 40 and has a bald spot.
Yeah, dude, that last podcast episode, you were not getting a very flattering shot there.
What are you
That's
talking
true?
about?
Oh, yeah, I got to show it to you, dude. You got a lock of hair that's curling over. It looks like you have a bald spot in the front of your head.
Oh.
It's not good, dude. It's showing it's like a magnifying glass over the widow's peak. It's taking a peek at the widow's peak.
Come on now.
Dude, are you sick of working 40 plus hours a day for bullshit pay?
Bullshit pay. People like Jews taking our money, investing in Ukraine. I know what you do.
There's your career.
That's good. Yeah, you could be a
Folk singer, dude.
Yeah, a folk crooner.
I could do it.
What's the guy's name? Oliver Anthony?
I think so.
I don't. Nobody in the St. Louis comedy scene knows him. They all just think it's Nathan Foltz.
I
just
did not
calls
make
him
that
that.
connection at all, but I was looking at him like, in my head I was thinking, why do I know this guy? Like, is he in something else? Have I seen him in like another band or something? It wasn't until you said it, I was like, fuck, yes, exactly that guy.
He also just looks like a guy that you would see at a Flying J,
Right, yeah.
you know, or a Love's.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm from Southern Illinois. Those bug eyes.
Oh, my shower's ready. Showering in sandals, working all day.
Yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on with me.
Why don't you pop that hat off, dude? Let me see what you're working with.
Oh yeah, was it not short last time I saw you?
No, Oh, it's just a little shorter. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you went full butcher.
It's pretty a lot shorter.
I mean, it's a lot shorter than it was, but it's like a shorter version of the same haircut. Usually,
That's what
when
I
you
do.
go short, you go to like a totally different haircut and then grow it back out.
No, I mean that's kind of what this. Like, here's what I finally found somebody who can do what I like with my hair, which is
Fondle it, tell you you're sweet.
Yes, comb their fingers through it and tell me everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever been too horny to get a haircut?
What?
I have. I was too horny. You know what I mean? It goes to sit down, and a woman starts touching my head. I'm like, ah. I'm
Sir, you need to get out of this Great Clips.
I'm too horny to be here.
I can't. I'm stuck to the chair.
This is a fantastic Sam's. Oh.
Sir, would you like a hot towel? No, but you're gonna need one.
No, mostly it was usually my aunt cutting my hair, so yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
So I couldn't get any hornier. Yeah, I have had like when they do like, you know, when they trim up the back or whatever, that is like, I get like goosebumps when that happens. So
Oh, yeah.
That's like, one time I said this is my favorite part. And there was some weird silence. I was like, that's probably not okay to say. This is my favorite part.
I was leaving Quick Trip just now, and I overheard
Classic.
a guy say, he goes, I'm just hanging in there like an old pair of balls. And I was like, that's a dumb analogy. And I was walking out, and the black guy in front of me goes, that's gay. He turned around and looked at me. He goes, "Old pair of balls. What dude says that shit?" And I was like, "I don't know, brother. I don't know." It is pretty gay.
Yeah, dude. Black dudes are like a fishing net catching shit that white dudes say to each other. They jump right in like, "What'd you say?"
Was it an old white guy or an
Both
old
black guys. Yeah,
Okay.
both black guys.
Oh, okay.
Well, what I love is old school black homophobia. That's like some of my favorite shit because it's not hateful most of the time. It's just like, what?
Yeah, it's genuine confusion.
It's genuine confusion of like, I don't understand why any man would say that out loud. But it's also like, but here's also the thing
It's
about
just
like
good old-fashioned common sense, right? It's just you can find it at any open mic
no.
north of Del Mar.
Common like the rapper, right?
Yes.
Common sense.
Common sense.
Common sense. That's what black gaydar is. Common sense.
It's also like, it's like, I don't fuck with that shit, but my little nephew, he's gay, and we accept him, but like nobody drinks after him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? like don't touch the plate that he just touched, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like, you would never catch me wearing high heels even for a joke. Like there was like you remember the old there was a Hannah Montana movie, and one of the Hannah Montana, like in the scenes for the Hannah Montana movie, was like all these girls showed up for the concert, and the dads did a race to win tickets, but the dads, like, it was a high heel race, so there were all these dads in high heels racing to win tickets for their little girls. Not a single black dad. Not a single black dad anywhere. It's like, no, we don't do that.
I love watching white comics go up at black mics and try and do like, "Ha, I'm gay, isn't that funny?" jokes, and seeing that shit fall so flat, and see people be like, "Fuck no, dog, no."
Really progressive women going, no.
That is the funniest form of homophobia, is saying no
No.
to gay things.
Yeah.
Me and my husband,
No.
But
dude, at
no,
a wedding,
but you have to. But you have. No.
do you take this man to be your husband? No. Dude, one time
Speak now or forever hold your peace. He's like, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, she's right. She said it. You're not married anymore?
When I went down to Arkansas, down to Little Rock, and watched that Night Owl, that Paulo style show, it was like,
Where they heckle you off the stage?
yes, you're encouraged to heckle the comedians.
The only comedy show with a mascot? A live mascot?
It's so much fun. But this white dude went up, and he had awkward, very white dude energy, but he had good jokes. And so they liked him, they accepted him. And then like it was like complicated. Like they like cheered to bring him back on stage, right? So he runs up there. He's like, "I'm out of jokes. What do I do?" And then like this whole
it ended up being like a joke off.
it had like a joke off. So yeah, all right, come back up here. Let's do one more joke. And so he goes back up there. All the crowd's on his side. The white people and the black people are all on his side. And he's like, "I'm out of jokes. Let me see. Let me think." He goes, "Let me think. Okay. So I'm bisexual."
No.
how quickly that he completely right. They didn't even let him finish the joke, man. They just get the fuck out. It was so great, dude.
We didn't know you was one of them. We know you was one of the letter people. You out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
To lose
fun.
them all so quickly.
So quick, dude.
Two words.
He had him in the palm of his hand, and he goes, "Let me see. Let's see. I'm bisexual."
Yeah.
Into the line.
How do
dude.
you lose them any quicker than that?
Fuck your identity.
Yeah. All right, let me see. Farrakhan lied.
Yeah.
He might as well have said, "I'm glad Kobe's dead." Just
I
would've been-
He was smart enough though to at least not say that.
Yes, he was like,
his back was against the wall.
Yeah.
yeah, it was off of his list of jokes to do. He only had to do it out of desperation.
Yeah.
at least he was that
that's
smart.
also his excuse for when he sucks dicks too.
Only when I'm desperate.
Only when I drink. It's just like with cigarettes.
Yes, dude. Yeah. I don't even know how do we get on this?
Oh, God, I don't remember.
I was gonna say
We're
something else.
Talking about sweet black homophobia
I
somehow.
forgot I had something. I did have something. I don't remember.
I will say, like saying gay stuff is like a joke will make black dudes uncomfortable, but I'm equally uncomfortable with the way that black dudes gas each other up on social media.
That's kind of gay.
Yeah, super gay.
It is kinda gay.
When I see a black dude be like, you doing your thing, you telling your story, go ahead and be you. I'm like, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard. Why aren't you calling him a pussy?
That is the difference.
Yeah, they're gay in their own way. Black dudes are gay too. They just found their own way to get into it.
It's fun. Yeah. You know, you sometimes like hang out like with like white guys, and it'll just be really like as like a joke. It'll be, like,
Yeah, white dudes like grab each other's balls and stuff or whatever, and black people are like, I fuck with your vision.
right.
That's basically kissing.
Right. And then white dudes see that and they go,
What are you talking about?
no.
Don't affirm him.
What else is going on, man? What's been going on? Oh, since when are you a rock climber?
Oh, I did for a while.
What?
I did it for a long time. Me and Jake
There's so
did
many
it.
chapters of Aaron's life. I don't know anything.
Yeah, if you dig
a
back into my
mystery.
past, you'll find that I've never committed to anything, but I've tried everything.
Oh, okay. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, me and my buddy Jake went and we used to go like 3-4 times a week to indoor gyms around here. And then a couple years ago, we started going back, and I fell and I broke my ankle. I don't know if you remember that or not.
You broke? No.
Yeah, I
I
was.
never remember you being broken.
Yeah, I was going to
Well,
shows.
Not physically.
In here. That's it, my
In mi corazon.
my alcoholism touches my forehead like ET. It's like, I'll be right here. I'll always be with you. But yeah, I fell off because my friends Jake and Cameron have been very, very into it, and they're very good now. And I have just always been hit or miss.
Jake and Cameron.
Yeah, what? What's wrong with them?
Those are
Dude, watch your fucking mouth, dude.
Those are such rock climber names.
Well, then, I mean, you should see the other gay shit they do.
It's just videos of them sucking each other's dicks.
But yeah, I was at a gym with them, and we were doing like a training wall thing, and I was trying to like do the stuff they were doing. I fell off, and I broke my fucking ankle.
Yikes.
But I didn't have health insurance because I didn't have a job at the time, and so I just fucking walked on it until it got better, I guess. But I was doing shows. I had a show at Apotheosis the next day. I just stuffed my swollen foot into a shoe and did that show, and then it was like that for a long time.
What?
Yeah, I got pictures. We'll put them up on the screen. Disgusting.
Ew. You just walked around
Yeah.
until it healed itself.
Yeah.
So-
I was like resting when I could, but I was like, I'm not gonna not do these shows.
So your ankle
Is not healed correctly.
No, it almost certainly didn't.
is definitely fucked up.
I showed pictures to a doctor like when I had insurance again, and she was like, "You should have had X-rays."
Yeah, dude, you just got club foot now.
It was so fucking gross, dude. It was. I mean, it wasn't until honestly this year that it stopped hurting.
Dude, you're gonna be Quasimodo.
That's the most notable feature about Quasimodo is his foot.
Well, no, you're gonna be walking around like that, like all humped over.
I'm gonna grab pussy. Remember, he just grabs a woman and drags her up a building. That's fucking crazy. No wonder they tried to kill him.
I don't really remember that.
You don't remember
much.
Quasimodo? Yeah, that was maybe.
What was the name of the movie? The Clubfoot of Notre Dame.
The Hunchback. Of Notre Dame.
Oh, that Quasimodo. Oh, okay.
The small dick of Notre Dame. But yeah, I haven't done it since. Actually, I kind of I need to probably call them. They've been trying to bill me for a membership for the past like 3 years, and I canceled the credit card.
Notre Dame?
Yeah, Notre Dame University. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they found out.
But you just been paying
Catholic.
for a rock climbing membership?
No,
and
I
you
haven't been paying for it.
rocks?
I forgot to cancel it when I broke my ankle, so they froze it. So they've been trying to charge me $10 a month for the past several years.
You can say they set it. They they set it. Perhaps put it in a cast.
Yeah.
Kept it still.
Yeah, they kept it. They kept it elevated for me.
Yeah.
Kept it on ice. But yeah, they've just been trying to charge this credit card for a while, and I just realized. Well, it was probably like a year ago I realized it, and I just keep forgetting to email them and be like, "Hey, just so you guys know, I'm actually not going to ever pay this."
You're gonna go back.
I probably won't.
You'll go back.
I don't know. It's like $90 a month or some shit to go to this thing. It's insane.
I would never pay that much a month for anything.
No.
No. I don't even have like Netflix.
Wait, what do you? Oh, wait. You switched to. You're all Paramount Plus now, right?
Well,
Because it's got wrestling.
No, Netflix fucked us.
Oh, they booted you?
We got booted.
Oh, you were mooching.
Oh, I'm still on my parents. Actually,
Big
we're not booted from that
here.
yet.
Well, they're gonna get you.
No, they never will, dude.
Don't worry, they'll
Go
get
ahead,
you.
go ahead, Netflix. Try. We know you want nothing to do with straight, white, funny men. You won't come fuck with me. I guess they got Mark now. Good old Mark. They had to see how autistic he actually was before they let him on.
I haven't watched it yet. You guys watched it?
Just clips. I haven't seen the whole thing. I don't know the last time I sat down to watch.
New Mark Norman? I haven't watched it.
Oh no, I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know who the fuck that is. He's got really good tweets. You should check him out.
Look, I know who he is. I just don't. I don't have fucking Netflix, asshole. That's what he just said.
Shut up.
Will's being very reserved today. I don't like it.
I'm not reserved. I'm just waiting for an interesting subject to come up.
I hate this Will. I hate this Will that's like, you guys are boring. Like, meanwhile, he just sits there and sips on his gay beer.
It's not gay. It's traditional lager. Just like me. Traditional.
You're a traditional logger, huh? I have family values. Traditional family values.
Traditional cock lager, dude.
You guys ever been discriminated against for where you're from?
Yeah. Granite City.
Dude, when I joined the military, people would be like, I remember this happened a couple times. People would be like, where are you from? And I'd be like, Missouri. And I got this question more than once. Where's Missouri?
Well, that's like they're dumb. What
I
the
know.
fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, look, I know where all the states are. All of them.
Well, that's not a brag.
But
That's not,
I don't know if you know this. They haven't moved.
right,
They have been in the same spot for a while.
where's Missouri? It's just the utmost condescension.
I assume they were from a coast, probably.
Usually.
Yeah.
I found that people from I went to boot camp with like 5 or 6 guys from New Orleans, and they were really proud of where they're from. New Orleans was similar to New York in that way.
Yeah.
Like, you know how New York people, like, they constantly have to remind you, like, wow, it's better in New York. It's New York. You got that, but we got it in New York. Oh, you haven't had Italian until you've had it in New York. You know what I mean? New Orleans guys are the exact same way. Like, oh, wow, New Orleans. Those some of the guys who were
You
like,
haven't had crawfish handled by a sweaty-handed fat guy until you've had it in New Orleans.
You think that's vomit on the street? You haven't seen vomit on the street.
You haven't accidentally kissed a tranny until you've done it in New Orleans. I guess I have experienced people like not knowing about places in the Midwest. Like I've definitely said like like St. Louis, like especially in other countries for sure, but even in the United States, like St. Louis, like that's Missouri, right?
Yeah.
I remember we went to this. We were driving back from Pittsburgh once, and we stopped in the Needle of West Virginia because we wanted to actually get Yingling before we had it here. And we stopped at this place called Six Pack Charlie's in like the middle of oil country.
Great name.
Yeah, Six Pack Charlie's is great.
Awesome.
We this dude that we saw in there, he worked at the gas station or the Six Pack Charlie's liquor store, but he also worked in the gas fields. And he was just opening his soul to us. It was awesome. The second we got in, he saw our IDs. He's like, "Where are y'all from?" And we're like, "St. Louis, Missouri." He's like, "St. Louis, Missouri. I would have stayed there." And he started opening up to us about like, you guys ever feel like, you're just trapped where you are and you're destroying your life?
Oh my God.
And we're like, he's like, I got this cush job in the oil industry. I'm making all this extra money, but I'm breathing in all this stuff and I feel like it's fucking my head up.
What the fuck?
And then we started talking to him, and he transitioned and he goes, "You guys are from Missouri, huh? You ever see John Cena?"
You said wrong wrestler.
Yeah, well, no. He was like, "Is he from Missouri?" He's like, "Maybe Massachusetts, Missouri, one of those M1s." Beautiful
Definitely
experience.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, he's definitely from the Massachusetts area.
Yeah, how big was this guy's head? I don't know why. I just feel like when you get gas poisoning, like your head like swells like double the size.
He was wearing a hat. I don't know, but he was missing teeth.
He was wearing a hat to keep the swelling down.
Yeah, you got to keep it tight. You got to keep it strapped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was we got in that car and we fucking dipped. On the way we got like
Also, missing teeth definitely feels like a gas poisoning.
oh yeah, loosens the gums right up. You breathe it in enough, these top ones start to just fall right out. We were when we were driving there, we got off the highway and we had to it's like the local liquor store of this tiny little town. And we drove by like just shirtless people mowing overgrown lawns, or not mowing, watering overgrown lawns, like weed lawns, spraying them with hoses, like almost like they're just looking for something to do. No shirt on, just
Except
watching
for
us drive by.
anything but cutting. When was this? Where, I mean?
This is in West Virginia, like the Needle of West Virginia,
Oh,
like right where
yeah.
it pokes up into like
The Wonderful
Pennsylvania,
Whites
of Waverly Place.
of West Virginia.
Yeah, what the what is that a thing?
You never heard of the Wonderful Whites of West Virginia?
I heard of it.
Oh wait, is that the inbred family?
Well, no, yes, but no, but yes. Which one are you? What inbred family are you thinking of?
I thought there was some.
That's the great thing about America is there's multiple famous inbred families. That's how desperate everyone is for entertainment in America. That if somebody goes, "You mean that incest family?" You could go, "Which one?" There's
one on Hulu too.
Yeah.
That's where part of Sarah's family's from, deep into West Virginia. We were doing like Ancestry.com for her family. We traced like the Rorba family all the way. Her family's been in West Virginia a long time.
Yikes.
Yeah, we saw this dude, Abraham Rohrbach. He had like, I don't know, like 14 kids or something like that. They had a picture of him, like a black and white picture. Top hat, big scar in his face.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
shit.
Badass.
Probably
That's
got it in
crazy.
a fucking duel.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Or
Somebody probably challenged his honor, and he had to fight him with knives.
yeah, they got a couple. They were definitely. We were looking through documents. There's definitely quite a few Confederate gentlemen in her family.
I love the name Abraham.
Abraham.
It's such a good name.
Yeah, that's good because it goes back to your religious roots.
It's good. I mean, you can be Christian, Jew, or Muslim, and you can be an Abraham.
Yeah, Abraham. Yeah,
It's all good.
Abrahamic religions. Those are the three Abrahamic
Yeah.
religions.
You can be.
It's a shame only one of them's right.
That's true. It is a shame.
Did you have any scary
Just a-
ancestors?
I don't know. I don't know much about him. I did the 23andMe and found out I'm like 98% Irish or something. It's like English and Irish. It tells you like. I was like, holy shit! I just assumed I was like, maybe 50% or something, but I got fucking.
No, you scream Irish.
Yeah, I do.
It's just someone going.
I'm out here screaming Irish.
I heard the best. I don't remember where I heard this. Somebody said,
Shillelagh!
I said, I don't remember where I heard this joke. I said, I'm so Irish, my blood type is O apostrophe.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I just heard that. Did you tell me that?
Mm-mm.
Maybe that was you.
You know why? I heard it on a podcast. That's what it was. It was on We Might Be Drunk. Stole it from We Might Be Drunk.
That's the level that this show's got.
Boom.
Fucking quote other people.
Lifting
You seen
jokes from other-
Mark Norman's special? No, but I'm stealing from his podcast.
That's actually the state of stand-up comedy, though, for real.
Yeah,
Right.
stealing.
A lot of people not watching stand-up and listening to podcasts instead, and then and then doing what they listen to on a podcast on stage, and they think that's what comedy is.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gay. All right. That's what Mark Norman.
Is that what you want to talk about? Other famous comedians?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Any other famous comedians you want to talk about?
I could try and do a Sam Morril impression if I could. Let's see. I think I'm gonna. That's all I got. Just drop the voice an octave.
I'm trying to think. He used to have a lisp, didn't he? Pretty sure he used to have a
I
lisp.
don't care.
Oh, this is classic Ronaldo. This is classic Ronaldo. He's like, "What do you want to talk about?
Ask
Why
her a
the fuck
question.
do you want to talk
Yeah.
about that?"
Why do you want to talk about other people that are those guys?
I wanted to try to
Why?
dial in the impression a little bit.
Look, there's nothing wrong. I like those guys. They're great comedians. I don't want to talk about them on the show. Okay?
What do you want to talk about?
Sobriety.
Oh God.
About it.
Oh, straight
Having a dry
edge Ronaldo. It's that's that time of year where Ronaldo drags down the show with his bullshit. We're 2 weeks into the hell known as I haven't had alcohol or weed in 2 weeks.
It feels like it's been so much longer than 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's because you're experiencing every dragging minute of this existence.
How you feeling? You working out?
A little bit, yeah.
Have your tits shrunk?
I've been running it like every other day.
Hanging
Yeah.
in there like an old pair of balls?
That's gay.
Okay.
Tits, dude.
Does the tall boy water help?
Somebody wrote on the e-crow, there's like a thing in the bathroom, like you sit on the toilet and you look forward, there's like a little paper and it says things you can put in the toilet, and then it has like, you know, it says toilet paper, whatever, pee poo toilet paper, and then someone wrote one of their own and they put long balls.
It's funny. It's very funny.
What?
I was asking if the tall boy waters help, or you probably don't have the compulsion that I have.
This shit's free, dog.
Yeah.
I have been having a couple O'Douls though.
Oh yeah,
A
yeah.
couple O'Douls at the club. You know, after a couple shows.
Couple skunky O'Douls been hanging out in that little mini fridge for a little bit.
Who knows how long they've been in there? But O'Doul's not a bad non-alcoholic beer.
No, that's not
I
bad.
like it.
Bush
Yeah.
NA's better for sure, but
I've crushed like 5 O'Douls at a time before.
See, that's fucked up.
yeah, oh yeah.
That's fucked up. I've been having like one. Like I think out of the whole month, I've had 3 non-alcoholic beers total.
I remember when I was trying to do like a month, and I was at the Funny Bone, and I was trying an O'Doul's, and Sean gave it to me, and I was like, it kind of sucks. And then I came back the next day, and I ordered one. He's like, I thought you said you didn't like it. And I was like, yeah, but but I gotta have it.
Isn't that everyone with all alcohol? Yeah, I don't really like it, but I kind of need it, I think.
For sure.
Yeah, I don't really think I like this, but I think I can't operate without
Yeah,
it.
it's the idiocy of me going to a place and asking if they have a particular type of beer, and they say no, and I'm like, well, it doesn't matter if you don't. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if you don't. I went to the factory last night and paid $14 for a fucking citywide.
Yeah,
Furious.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's retarded, dude.
Yeah, fuck that place.
Monta, yeah, fuck them, dude. We hate them. Although Acacia put on a good show.
Yeah, they're great.
I was very upset that I still have the mono nut. Jake was out there hitting people. I couldn't
you
do
couldn't get in
nothing.
the pit?
No, I was just sitting there. I was trying to like make it obvious that I wanted to. I didn't want nobody to think I was a
Just looking
pussy.
around, everybody like, hey, dude, I would get in there.
Yeah, just so you know, you guys want me to run the perimeter?
Just so you know, I'm a monster in the pit.
Yeah, but just right now my balls hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are your balls?
You just get in there,
Still
start-
more swollen and in pain than I think they should be.
Wow.
Got in there, and started jerking off.
Can you have sex?
And he
Can
was
you have
like,
sex?
Guys, it's okay. I had a procedure.
Yeah, well, there's probably still some stragglers in there. It takes 20 ejaculations, and I'm probably only about 7 in.
What?
Come on, dude.
Well, it's been hurting.
Step it up.
Will is upset
Dude,
with you.
yeah,
Have ejaculated.
it's been hurting, dude. I've had to modify my technique. I jerked off like this.
What has Sarah been saying about the
Nice.
jerking off? Has she been like? Has she jerked you off at all?
No,
Has she been
huh?
watching you?
No.
Or-
Tell me about that. Has she been observing you? Do you
Yeah.
take videos and send them to her?
Just out there by yourself.
Yeah, out there. Do you think I go outside?
I don't know.
It's like he's like doing TikTok dances in the yard, but he's reverse grip jacking off. Sarah's like, "Stop sending me this shit."
I'm doing like NPC TikToks.
Aaron,
Ow, it hurts. Ow, it hurts. Ow, it hurts.
I don't care if you do it, just not in the house.
Fine. Just in the yard looking into my fucking neighbor's backyard.
That's fun, though. That's kind of fun. If you
Jerking
just get
off.
Caught jerking off. You're like, I have doctor's orders.
Hey, I have a prescription right here for 15 comes, okay?
Dude, I might get a vasectomy just so I can jerk off at home whenever I want.
I have a doctor's note.
There's nothing wrong. Dude, the doctor's note just says big titties on it. I prescribe you big titty porn.
Yeah, I got prescribed interracial gangbang, but I'm going to get a second opinion.
Yeah, who knows what those side effects are?
Instead of calling into Walgreens, they got to call it into Pornhub. I'll get you. I got you. We'll get some
They
Latina
sent me
triple
trans
X.
stuff. I don't think they could read your handwriting.
I didn't say take it off. Just
It said big dick, not fake dick.
That's a good doctor. It's like you get like a free month of Brazzers.
Hey, I know.
that's a really good health plan if you get Brazzers. Like, that's top tier.
Yeah,
That's Blue Cross Blue Shield,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
That's
that
those are
Cadillac
union
insurance,
benefits, dude. That's
Yeah.
good stuff. It says here I get a free subscription to my neighbor's OnlyFans account. That's crazy.
Sick. So you're only in 7 out of, it's been like, what, 16 days or something?
Tomorrow will be 2 weeks, so 13 days.
No way, really?
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that first week I was like, I guess snuck a couple in, but I was like, it's probably a little early based on how it felt.
It just sucks, dude.
blood came out.
Huh?
Did you shoot blood?
No, they did tell me that could happen. No, I was
Oh,
worried
wow.
about it, but it was like it just was like squeezy. I don't know. I could just like feel all the tension all the way down. It was squeezy. You guys jerk off like fucking white knuckling it, right? Yeah, I had to modify the technique. I'm not a lotion user usually. I had to mix some lotion in there.
Damn, dude, it would
Nice.
be so great if you got a vasectomy and the doctor just like gave you a fleshlight. And was like, here you go. You're gonna need this.
I don't expect you to do all the work, okay? Give me a fucking Shrek light, dude. You ever seen a Shrek light?
Oh, it's like a Shrek pussy?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
A Shrek
Has fucking
Sorry, an ogre pussy. You know what's so funny?
put
is,
the
like,
O in Fiona, dude.
I bank with Busey, but anytime an old person says Busey, it's always Bussy. I swear to God, every old person calls me Bussy.
Got that bussy bank.
And they go, where are you going to make a deposit? I had to make
That
a
Bussy.
I'm gonna make a deposit in that bussy.
That's fucking
Maybe
good
you
shit.
Call up your local Bussy.
Has
I totally forgot that like 2 years ago I told my grandma that Andrew Gaffigan was Jim Gaffigan's nephew, and I never told her any different. And then she came to the show in Granite City last Friday, and that's when she found out, and she was so mad at me.
That's funny.
Hey, why won't he stop talking about titties? I don't like when he talks about titties. Speaking of fleshlights, I know he's hit you up. Has Charlie Winfrey hit you up to fucking?
Yeah, shout out Hey guys, if you want to help Charlie Winfrey get free shit from China, just hit him up and.
Actually, I don't know if the links are one at a time. We can put it in the description. See how many people click on it.
Oh yeah, check the link in the description. Get on Temu and help him get some free shit from China.
It's
so funny, dude, because I think he had like multiple people ask him like, "Are you hacked?"
Yeah.
He had to make a Facebook post like, "Guys, I'm not hacked. I'm just trying to get free shit from China."
Before that, he sent it to me and he said, "Ronaldo already did it. In case you think this is a bot."
It's so funny.
I'm just trying to get free shit from these Chinese bitches, and I was like, "No Chinese bot would say Chinese bitches."
I got on
Oh, me too.
And I would like, and they were like, you can get fucking 2 free things and then just pay for 1 thing. And so I did it. They got me.
Did you really?
They got me. Yeah, it's just
Dude.
all this free shit on there.
I did you spun the wheel? You just spun the wheel? I spun the wheel, got 10 free things, and I was like, this is a trick.
It's ridiculous. it's fucking insane because here's the thing: is it doesn't end. You just keep going. It's like freemium gaming. Like you you spin the wheel and then you get the free stuff and then you have to open a little gift box and then after the gift box you have to flip over one of the 3 cards and then you just keep getting free shit and then you try to exit and when you try to exit and go back home they're like, well, you just unlocked another free prize. And it doesn't end.
I came home after a couple beers at the show last night and I was just I was like, look what Charlie's making me do, and I was having the best time just reading every single thing that popped up in a Chinese accent. It's like, you spin your rear, you get 10 items at 100% off.
Outdoor speaker.
Also, he sent it. The target keeps moving because when he sent it to me, he's like, I'm so close to getting this monitor, and then he put it up on Facebook and he's like, I'm trying to get a camera. And I was like, when the fuck did it become a camera?
He already got the monitor. He already got enough people that he has the monitor now.
I remember I spun the thing and it was like, do they always offer you 10 free things? He's like, yes, that's how they get you. And they make you invite all your friends. That's how I got here. He's like, but it's so awesome. They got pocket pussies.
No way. I did not see that.
Yeah, he said they have a whole bunch of for him, for her type stuff.
Oh, definitely had to get on there and get that kind of stuff.
I told him I couldn't stop laughing at the idea of him testifying in front of Congress. Like they're having like a meeting about like more sanctions for China or whatever, and Charlie's sitting down in front of Congress like, you guys know they got fucking pocket pussies, right? This shit's cheap. It's like, yeah, they're putting Muslims in death camps, but this shit fucking vibrates.
It's like Madam King, Counselor,
Madame.
You can't let me not get free shit from China.
It's like, I know you guys hate China and what they're doing to the economy, but check under your chairs. And they all just have a bunch of fucking pocket pussies. I had deleted it so quickly. He said I deleted the app, and he sent me another one. He's like, see if this one works. And so I re-downloaded it and tapped it again. And I was like, no, it told me no.
It's so funny.
He's so fucking hyped up about this.
Yeah, the time has been fucking me up, dude.
Time? Oh, because you're sober
Just
more?
experiencing every second.
Yeah, is it harder to go to sleep?
No, I'm always tired.
Okay.
I fall asleep, no problem.
Yeah, when I dial it back, sometimes I'm like, oh wow, it's kind of hard to go to sleep.
I'm never I don't like to, like, people like smoke weed to go to sleep. I don't smoke weed to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't,
Seems like a waste to sleep through the thing you're paying for, right?
Exactly.
It's like you paid for the weed, you should experience it.
Yeah, I had a dream last night, and I'm dreaming too. I'm having dreams again.
You weren't having dreams?
No, you don't have dreams whenever you smoke weed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the opposite of drunk dreams.
I don't even know what a drunk dream is. I don't even think.
Yeah, I have fucking weird dreams.
Dude,
Yeah,
you
I have
know,
weird
if you want to have the
fucking
most amazing dreams of your life, put on a nicotine patch and go to bed. We did it in Iraq as it was like, look, there's nothing fun to do in Iraq. Your whole existence sucks. But you could put on a nicotine patch and go to bed and have the most mind-blowing fucking dreams of your life. We were doing recreational nicotine patches.
That's your only way to escape.
Yeah.
You just wake up, he's strangling an Iraqi kid.
On the warning label for nicotine patches, it says right on there, may cause vivid dreams.
That's awesome.
And holy shit, does it ever.
Huh.
Because it's a stimulant.
Like what? Like what kind of dreams? It was just like crazy shit?
Yeah, I was Jason fucking Bourne, dude. I was action hero.
Okay, so dreaming of killing people.
I was an action hero, you know what I mean? I was hopping on a moving train, hopping from car to car, getting chased and shit. 007, some, you know what I mean? I was just
Yeah.
like this. I woke up, I was like, holy fuck. I took the patch off. I was like feeling woozy. Like, holy shit, that's a lot of fucking stimulant, dude.
Wow.
It's just enough stimulant to stimulate your brain, you know, but not enough to
Yeah.
keep you awake.
That's so cool.
Huh. I would try that.
Try it, kids.
Oh, fuck. Did we just make a pact?
Me and Aaron did a sleep study.
Wouldn't that be fun if you got hooked on nicotine patches and then you had to start smoking to quit patches?
I've been inches away from starting smoking cigarettes for years now.
That is
I smoked a
funny.
cigarette one time when I was hammered, and then I've been trying to make my way back.
Really? You've
Yeah.
never been a smoker?
No,
You've had one cigarette in your life?
Yeah, Yeah, and I was
That is
hammered after
funny.
my high school reunion on a porch, and my buddy's girlfriend gave me a cigarette.
You're so uptight. It seems like you should smoke cigarettes. Have you ever thought about starting? Like, just
Yeah, I think about it all the time.
just get into it.
What? Sarah will be mad at me. I told you about the time that I fucking had a panic attack and went and bought cigarettes, and I just gave them away.
Yeah, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, I think I gave them to
I
James.
think I took a couple.
Maybe I thought I gave the whole pack to James.
Probably gave it to James.
Yeah.
It is.
He was like, "You got American Spirits in your car right now?"
Yeah, you did buy the most expensive cigarettes too.
I didn't know that's what my buddy smokes, and he was like, "What kind?" And I was like, "Yellow." I don't know.
Yeah. It is funny to like see like Ronaldo. When did you start smoking cigarettes? Like, nah, I'm trying to quit patches.
Yeah, trying to get off the. You got to then you got to do gum to get off the cigarettes.
Dude, you think anybody like chews nicotine gum to sleep, and then it gets stuck in their hair?
That'd be fun.
You know what's weird is like the days have been so long, but when I just did the weekend at the club, like being on stage has been. Like,
Oh, really?
that.
Super quick?
Yeah, weird.
Because you don't have any booze or weed in you.
Yeah, I guess so. The time to.
You usually don't do too much before you go up, though.
A little.
Yeah, lol.
Little
A
bit,
lol.
You know, I like to have a little smoke like an hour before
Mm-hmm.
I go up.
So
I have a couple drinks before I go
for
up.
you, the experience on stage was like real quick. Like, but for the audience, it was excruciatingly long. They hated it. Yeah. They were like, wish this guy would get hammered or something.
Why
Cause
did you? Yeah.
Tough weekend, dude. I watched Andrew Gaffigan have a panic attack on stage.
Did he have a bad? Was he hosting? Had a bad set?
He had a great set.
Oh.
I went up, I had a good set, and then he had to bring up the headliner, and I watched the moment where he realized he forgot that headliners.
Yeah.
And here's the thing too, it wasn't Thursday, it was Saturday late show.
Oh, so yeah. I mean, he had it twice and then forgot it.
He fucking just lost it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was
I've had it.
it's really funny.
did he
Yeah.
get to it? Did he recall it?
No.
So he just was like,
Oh yeah, I've never had that with the headline.
just call it your headliner.
He just fucked it up. No, he just called him by the complete wrong name.
Awesome.
And then the headliner's in the back of the room and goes, "That's not my name."
Oh fuck! Brutal.
Yeah. And so then I was in the back of the room. I had to go, "Bigger staff." And then people in the audience.
Oh,
were
it's Bob Biggerstaff too. Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I remember you were there. I did it with did it with a feature once at the club one time. It was Kevin Patterson, and I was like, for some reason, I don't think I'd ever worked with Kevin before, so I just like didn't have his name in my head, and it was like right after COVID, I think, and I was just like not in the groove, and I remember I got off stage and you were like. Let's do just a shot of whiskey. You like, yeah. You're like, let's go do a shot.
That's funny. Yeah, I did that definitely multiple times. I can't believe they had me back at the improv shop.
Oh yeah, I love
I
this.
did that twice in a row at the improv shop, and they still had me back.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, I've never had it with a headliner. Almost with Tom Dustin. I remember I almost couldn't get his name out, and then I got it, and he came on stage, shook my hand, and goes, "You almost forgot my name." It's like, fuck.
Funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird. Like I don't know if it was me. I don't know. I just didn't. I didn't feel like I was in it. You know what I mean? When I was up there.
You feel like you were reciting, like just cruising on through?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like I was here, and I was like fucking 5 feet back.
You're having an out of body experience.
Yeah, there was like one moment when it was in my head, and I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
You ever watched yourself bomb from heaven?
You ever watch yourself bomb on weed?
Yeah, I astral projected myself and watched myself bomb crowd work.
Yeah. It was a weird weekend for sure, but whatever, we got through it.
Good old Bob Biggerstaff, legend.
It's fine. Comedy's fine.
I'm going back to the old comic book store this weekend.
Yeah, I can't believe that you're gonna do that.
I don't know.
To go back.
I don't know. I got somebody else reached out about something. I don't know. I haven't been. It's hard still to say. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be a dick and be like, oh, I actually only do it if I enjoy it. So like, I feel like a dick being like turning down something that I don't want to do.
And you said yes to the comic book store?
Well, yeah. I mean, I still did it, but but I'm saying it was hard to say yes to it.
Right. Yeah.
Because it was like I was gonna say no. I was gonna lie and say I had something, and then Sarah was like, "You should do it." And I'm like, "Fuck, you're supposed to agree with me, you stupid bitch."
That's a good place to be, though. To be like, oh, I don't want to do it if I'm gonna have fun.
Yeah. I think that's kind of where I'm at.
So where are you gonna go?
I'm just above. I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Like, if it's fun, I'll do it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely turned down some garage weekends.
I get it. Good for you.
Yeah. Just because I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna be upset. I'm like barely getting to the weekend lately with like the day job. So like when
You gotta quit that job.
Yeah,
You
probably.
need to quit that job.
Yeah, I punched the shit out of my steering wheel today at lunch. I went to a Mexican restaurant, crushed some steak and cheese, drank a fat Modelo,
By
went back.
yourself?
Oh yeah, alone in a booth at a Mexican restaurant. Ordered cheese dip for myself.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Crushed a 22 ouncer, a big frosted mug. It was just leaking all over me.
I love it.
Got to the first stoplight and realized, whoa, I did not eat enough for that big beer.
Dude, you're such a pussy.
Why?
You're always like, I didn't eat. That beer is really messing me up.
When do I ever do that?
I get so drunk from those
I don't know that I've ever
beers.
said this.
That's always you. You go, I had so many beers and I didn't eat any food and I'm so fucked up.
I don't think I've ever said that.
Walk me home.
The next day I've been like, oh God, I had so many beers and I didn't have any food and I was so fucked up. I'm 30. What the fuck am I doing?
30's a good age. I wish I was 30.
It's been
Fuck this.
what? What do you
30 is when you start to go through what's Aaron's going through. It's when you start to have the crisis. You know what I mean?
The crisis.
Yeah, you're starting to go like, what am I doing with my life?
Is that why I'm back to making death metal music?
Yeah. Every man hits a crisis around between 30 and 35 where you're like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You gotta pick a road. You gotta you know, some guys careen off the tracks. Some guys get focused. Which way are you gonna go?
At the end of the road.
I need to quit drinking Modelo on my lunch break at a Mexican restaurant.
It was one of the places where you pay up front. And but they brought the check. I had him bring the check to me just because I wasn't thinking, and so I was like, I'll take the check whenever, and he brought it to me, you know. But he didn't tell the other people that I had paid already. So I was walking out, and I walked right past the front, and they tried to stop me.
Hello.
And in my head, I was like, I knew I already paid. But I was like in a bad mood, so I was like, he'll figure it out. And I just walked out.
Ballsy.
Man, dude. How bad is your job?
I mean, I don't know.
You work at a desk, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, the problem with the job is that I am the person who has to filter all of the anger from the customer. So the customer is upset that something isn't getting done, but I'm not the person who does it. I'm just the person who gets the people to do it. Or
You guys don't have Indians for that?
No, this is all homegrown, local in the U.S. of A, dude. That's part of the pitch. Is we have a support here at GFI Digital. We have a support desk that's not filled with brown people.
Who said the company? Hell yeah.
Now you have to quit.
No, dude. I think it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. Right?
I thought you were about to play a song. I was excited.
My phone died.
Oh, did it really right then?
Yeah.
What were you going to play?
I was going to play fucking Richmond, North of Richmond, dude. I like that in Richmond, north of Richmond, his only, like, one of his only gripes, like, that he brings up is, like, it's just fat people.
I love when he gets on fat people. That's my favorite part. I'm like, finally somebody's coming after the fats.
Have you listened to the whole song?
No, just I've only seen like
He
the
goes
clip.
hard after the fats, dude.
Pull it up where he's fucking talking about the fatties, dude. he's like, I work all day and blow out my back so you can eat zebra cakes and you're fat.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's so
40-hour week, and you ate all the fucking shrimp at the buffet at the Golden Corral. We're doing a huge disservice to a beautiful song.
No, he's good. He's really good. I mean, I think this like it's actually the truth is probably one of the most contemporary songs, like song lyrics that I've heard in like a while. Like it's like he's very like accurate, like kind of what he's talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all those pedophiles and fucking kids. Like,
lizard people drinking the blood of your daughters.
my grandma got a new spleen because of Jeffrey Epstein. Obese milk and welfare. Fuck.
You 5'3", 300 pound fucking tub of shit.
Oh my god.
Nathan Foltz is gonna light your ass up, bitch.
He's short and dude, I wasn't expecting him to be short and fat.
Yeah.
It's like you have no value. He's like, as if he was tall and fat. He's like, he could be an offensive lineman at the University of West Virginia. You know, he could be a fucking unit. Nope.
Oh, dude, using welfare to buy fudge rounds.
Taxes ought not to pay for that.
Oh fuck,
That guy's gonna be a
awesome.
senator in about 6 months.
Honestly, yeah, it's gonna be him and Crenshaw just high fiving and fuck trans people.
Dude, that guy just became the front runner for the GOP fucking nomination for president, I think.
Like, go about town. And you order a quarter pound.
I knocked out Bernie Sanders in D.C.
It is. Yeah. Him just talking about Epstein's Island too. Like that's pretty fucking.
That's pretty great, dude.
That's pretty funny.
They had that on the dude who tried to sue Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't know if you kept up with that at all. This guy was alleging that Gwyneth Paltrow hit him skiing and caused brain damage, and that he's slowly started developing dementia after the fact. But he testified in court, and randomly while they were cross-examining him, he's like, "You got to hold these celebrities accountable, you know? That's how we got here. You got them dragging kids off to islands and stuff." And they're like, "Your Honor, object." He's clearly implying Gwyneth Paltrow was at Epstein's Island.
My family can't eat, and your can smells like pussy.
Iron Man 2 sucked.
It's just him having gripes about.
He hates Gwyneth Paltrow.
That was also just the movie industry.
The only good thing she's done is have her head cut off and put in a box.
I mean, how many Avengers movies do we really need? Could have just stopped at Age of Ultron. And there's nothing good on TV, and all you hear is Cardi B.
Honestly, those are the types of gripes I would expect somebody in his locale to have.
For sure. For sure.
He could just have a string of hits where he just has a new song every week. It's just new shit like that. He just rap people like, yeah, I'm sick of that shit too.
Yeah.
I bought one of those.
The Barbie movie, and Lizzo's a fat ass.
It's all topical. Snow White wasn't Mexican.
Yeah, but he also like you find out that he actually has really bad taste. He's like, I do all my chores and then I wash Jersey Shore. Like, oh no, he looks bad.
Got 18 pairs of Crocs and I wear them every week. We were butchering. He's such a better singer than this.
No, that's what it sounds like. That's exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, no, I saw like now he's like huge, and so he's like
He got the Rogan bump.
all those people are like he's just doing some like county fair somewhere or whatever, and then there's just like lines of trucks, pickup trucks, just down the road in a line. Like,
Not lines of Teslas lining up to see this guy. We gotta stop big oil.
He's bitching about just like Elon Musk.
Elon Musk would beat Zuck's ass if they were an MMA fight.
And what is even X? And I'm not on Threads, and I think it's gonna fail.
It's a desperate attempt to grab power from the king behind Tesla.
We're hit makers at Riff Laugh Love, folks.
All those people just show up, like so. It's like it's like Woodstock when this guy, and then there's like the videos of he's like playing, but then also he's just like reading from the Bible in between.
Is he really?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
He's like reading long passages.
You know who else just played a fucking county fair? Nelly.
Oh yeah.
Nelly just played Washington County Fair, dude.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. I did not read the article, but I saw an article from the Washington,
It's
the
going
local.
down, baby, in Washington County.
The article said
Boom,
Washington
boom.
County was not ready for Nelly.
No,
It's
there was just a bunch of people saying, "Get out of my town!"
whoa, that's what he looks like. He's about to have a couple bandages on his eye. Air Force One's he talking about the plane?
Yeah. You better be respecting my president. I mean, shit. No,
Oh, damn it. Oh, no. I swear, no! And they just start ripping them to pieces. You ever seen the homeless dude who yells Byron?
No.
I just discovered that. It's my favorite. This is a guy on a Coney Island boardwalk, and he goes up to a crazy homeless guy, and he goes, "Who's the president?" He goes, "Byron." Who's the fucking president? Byron. Oh, it's fucking great.
All right. This is good.
Maybe do it?
Podcast.
That was a loud one for sure.
A lot of shouting.
Yeah, a lot of shouting in this one. Oh, that's it.
Peace be with you.
This was Riff Laugh Love. It's a podcast. Yeah. What are our names? Oh my God, how do I do this? I'm gay.
I forgot to host a podcast.
This is Riff Laugh Love, and it's very poorly done. Nobody tries, and yet you still fucking watch.
You should just watch the mind be drunk with Mark Norman and Sam for real.
All our jokes are stolen from that podcast anyway.